Hey, good morning, everybody. And I guess welcome to our final week of online education. That's why I'm reading that stuff correctly. So I just wanted to kind of go over a couple things with you, send you, last message here, and we can take it from there. First of all, I got my hair properly cut. Nothing against Miss Blackburn, but I had to go see my boys up at the town barber shop. They tightened me up, so I'm feeling good about that. It was nice to be able to get out and do something like that, something a little bit more normal. So that was what I did on Saturday. I just wanted to kind of go through, like I said, this is our last week, that I'm sending you something. And I really just, first of all, I appreciate those of you that stuck with it until the end. I don't know. I really enjoyed communicating with you. I'm not here to judge anybody that had other things going on and, it chose not to keep up with every one of those assignments. If I'll be honest with you, you handed something in that first week for the survey, if you did your stuff then, you were going to pass because you made evidence of doing work. So those of you that did that, if you have your P already from progress report, that's not going to change. Because I know there probably had things going on, what's going on with family members and stuff like that. So whatever, I appreciate those people that kept communicating though. It was fun hearing from everybody. So as we're winding it up, I just want to let you guys know that. A couple of things I guess that I would be talking to you about on these last couple of days. I first want to tell you how excited I am for next year for journalism. And the big thing I need to get across to you guys is that my job when I was the athletic director was a very time-consuming job. And I know I shortchanged journalism a lot. And I'm very excited. When I first started at Bel Air, we were one of the top journalism programs in the county. We were the first people out there working on Twitter. We were the first ones using social media. We were the first one to actually even have an online digital classroom or newspaper. So I really want to get back to that. I want the Bel Airean to be a source of pride for our school. So I'm really excited about getting back into that. And I hope that you guys will share that excitement if you're signed up for next year. With that being said, I may be reaching out to some of you because I have the class list and I'm looking at stuff, and I might be reaching out to some of you if I see that you haven't signed up for journalism, just because I think that, it would still be an asset to what we have going on, and maybe we could work some stuff around with your schedule. So kind of be on the lookout for those emails from me. If I don't reach out to you and you weren't signed up, I got you. I mean, it's cool. I just wanted to let you guys know I might be reaching out to a couple of you just so we can kind of get the newspaper back up, the website back up to where it needs to be. And with that being said, I'm excited that trying to get something positive out of what we've done now. I'm going to incorporate a lot of the things that we were still doing through distance learning into our classroom next year as we're work A day, B day. I'm going to do a lot of those things where I just think it makes for communication better. And I've learned more about how to go about editing programs and things like that, or using these programs so we can just edit via email back and forth or make comments back and forth. Or I just feel a lot more comfortable personally doing some of these things. And I think that it's going to benefit us overall. So no matter what, no matter how we start, no matter where we are, I don't know what August or September is going to look like. But just know that if we're doing, I'm excited about moving forward. I think a lot of us are just now a little bit more comfortable with this kind of distance technology. So hopefully we'll be able to incorporate some of those things. I'm hoping I'm still sitting in class with you, but it's just easier to communicate an A day as opposed to the B day and having editors talk to each other. I think that we can do a better job of that. And I think that using this time and some of the things that I've learned and some of the things that you've learned, I think we'll be better at it. So that's where I am with that. Like I said, the most important part of that was trying to make something positive come from this. And that's really what I have for you. I'm not assigning you anything for this week. All right, we've done this. You guys have done everything I've asked you. Some of you guys, about a third of you, have done everything that I've asked you to do. I've heard from just about all of you guys at one point or the other. So I just the biggest thing I want to get across to you is please be safe. Please be safe in what you're doing this summer. Please be smart in what you're doing. Seniors, as you're right, if you're still watching this, that's kind of funny, but I mean, you'll get the email. If you're down the beach watching this, that's even funnier. But be safe in everything that you're doing. I really want to see those of you that are supposed to come back to school next year come back to school, and those of you that are off to go do great things in the world, go off and do your great things in the world. I don't want to hear about you guys getting yourselves jacked up in a situation. Just always, it doesn't hurt to take 2, 3, 5 seconds to stop and think. Does this make sense? The situation you're in. Okay. I'll have a thing down the bottom of the form that if you just want, I'm just gonna ask you to kind of share if you have anything you want to share about as you're getting ready to go take off for the summer. Really quick, a lot of our plans probably aren't going to happen, so we're just going to hang around the house. It's funny. It's amazing how much money you spend when you don't go out to eat all the time. All right, that's like a good raise for myself. So that was, we're enjoying that. We're enjoying spending time as a family. So we'll probably be doing more of that. And then once things get more and more opened up, hopefully we'll be able to start doing some of the things that we enjoy as a family. I hope that you guys are all able to do that too. I hope that you've enjoyed your time with your family. We all rush around so much. I hope that we can continue to do some of these good things, these good habits that we started with our families. Okay? Take care. Don't do dumb things, and I'll be in touch with you. All right? Be safe, everyone. Bye-bye.